these three different functions: left, mid, or right. So if you're using left or right function, this basically you will be selecting the string that you're working with, and then on top of that the number of characters that you want from that string. However, if you're using the mid, this one you will be selecting the string and then what character or what number are you starting from, and then the length, like how many characters do you want. For example, we do have the first name here, and these are the first names of random individuals. So let's say the function left, so you click equal left bracket, string will be the string that you're selecting from, comma, and then the number of characters. So the number of characters beginning from the left, let's say 1, and it will only give us J, right? If we say 2, right, if we say 2, it will give us JO, like Joe. And if we say 3, it will give us all the characters here. However, for the remaining names, we will only get 3 characters right there. So for example, Jane is just Jan, James Jam, Omar Oma. So now you get it. It is just you always select from the string that you are looking into, and then from the left and how many characters beginning from the left side. Mid, it's on the opposite, so we will come back this we will do this towards the end. Let's do the right. Right is basically the opposite of what left would have done, and that is a string that we're selecting from, and then the number of characters from the right, and then let's say 2, and all we will see is O and E. Actually, let's say 1, and what we will be getting will be the E, right? So every one character will just give us that. If we say 2, this becomes all 2 characters from the right. 3, again. So you just have to change the number of characters from the right that you are looking at, and you will get the information that you want. Now let's come to the mid. Mid, the string will be this, the starting at, so what character are we starting at, and then the number of strength that we want. Let's say 1, and then the number or the structure length we will say 2. So here we will just get JO. Okay, let's say we're starting from 2. So instead of starting from the left first character, let's start from the second, which is like from O, and then we need 2, which is the OE. Yep. So if you see that, then this one will always give you which character are you starting from, and then the first one from the left is always 1, and then you will choose the length of those characters, which you can give it different numbers in terms of how many characters or the length of the characters that you're looking for. This is all I have for today. If you have a question, feel free to ask, and have a great day.